So I'm back by the hawthorn tree. The blossoms have just started to come out, but it's a rather wet day, so I'm not going to harvest today because I want these guys to be opened up and expecting in the sunshine. My name is Natasha Clark and I am a wildcrafter. And this week I am back again visiting the most beautiful hawthorn tree, one that I harvest from on a yearly basis. There are several thousand species of hawthorn. I'm just going to say it's part of the common hawthorn family, Crataegus monogyna. As I look at it, it has these beautiful small, they're about 2 inches long leaves. This one's deeply lobed and it's got about 6 lobes. And it's a lovely shiny green, and it's a dullish green, not a silver green on the backside with pronounced veins. And then the flowers are 5-petaled, and they do tend to be 5-petaled on all hawthorns, generally. I'm not going to speak for all 2,700, but generally. They're delicate white. They're like these little cups, cup-shaped petals. Very becoming. They really deepen your gaze into them with this very sculpted shape that they have. And then out of the middle, the little stamens, they have between 10 and 20 stamens, I would say. On this tree, the pollen is actually a pink, which is rather becoming. And then on the pollinated flowers, I can see it's turned into a black. And I have seen hawthorn with yellow pollen on it. But as I get closer, I'm going to move in for the smell. Yeah, and there it is. Slightly fishy, unmistakable. If I stand sort of 3 feet away from the flower and the tree, the shrub, this one is actually quite tall. It's probably about 30 feet high, which is it's around the... I've seen them between 15 and 40 feet. If I just pass underneath its boughs, I just smell a freshness and quite a little hint of flower, and it's rather nice. But when I get up close, there it is, it's that. And it's funny because there's this floral perfume on top of the, oh, I have to take the garbage out. What did you feed the cat last night, darling? Stink. And of course, as we said last week, that is the same chemical that is released during sex and death, and is probably one of the root reasons why hawthorn has always been associated with fertility. And I can imagine, 1,000 years ago, wearing a crown of these absolutely gorgeous, delicate flowers and reeking of sex would make you quite desirable. Hawthorn is truly a worldwide traveller. It is found all over the globe, which is fantastic because it has got such a universal medicine, and that is strengthening the heart. It is so good at strengthening the heart and allowing us to receive more love and joy, and having better boundaries and being able to step into our heart space more frequently, which can, for some people, be so extremely, extremely painful. So I find that I use hawthorn medicine a lot, and I'm really thankful that it grows so prolifically. The birds are excellent at spreading the seed. It is the giving tree. So next week I will have hopefully found a window of time in the sunshine to harvest the flowers. They will stay on for a while, but I like to get them when the pollen is still pink and fresh. And then we will taste the leaves and flowers that I harvested last year. If you want to know what I'm up to, and if you want to find out where I'm teaching, you can go to my website at innerearthhealing.com.